Yeah. Okay, good job, Michaela.
Nestled among the neighborhoods of northeastern suburban Atlanta is a very special farm that grows hope, confidence, friendships, and unbounded possibilities. Snellville, Georgia's Parkwood Farms Therapy Center provides multifaceted programs to enrich the lives of physically, emotionally, and mentally challenged children and adults. The center offers a wide spectrum of therapeutic services such as interactive metronome, chiropractic services, hyperbaric oxygen therapy, BioCleanse, and infrared sauna therapy. But the center's signature services are Hippotherapy and Therapeutic horseback riding.
All right, put that one over your bodies.
From the Greek word for horse, hippo, hippotherapy is therapy on horseback, such as occupational or physical therapy, where the rider benefits from the rhythmic motions of the horse while completing other therapeutic tasks. Therapeutic riding is simply the teaching of horsemanship and riding to clients with physical or developmental disabilities. The benefits of riding go beyond the mechanics of the therapies. The riders bond with the horses, and they bond with the volunteer sidewalkers, leaders, and therapists. The riders and their families also find fellowship with others who face similar daily challenges. Many of the clients at Parkwood Farms spend dozens of hours every week in classrooms and clinical settings, learning and receiving other types of more traditional therapies. But riding here, they obtain the benefit of the additional therapies without the confines of walls, ceilings, and fluorescent lights. Here they enjoy a respite from desks and chairs and experience fresh air, sunshine, and Mother Nature in all her glory. But perhaps most importantly, the riders learn new skills and self-confidence. Many of our riders become skilled enough to participate in the Equestrian Special Olympics, and each year Parkwood Farms trains and leads a team of riders to the competition in Perry, Georgia.
When Michaela first came out here, she had very low upper body strength, and when she first started riding, she used to kind of flop around, and she didn't sit up very straight. So over time, through coming here and riding on the horses, and she's probably ridden on about 3 different horses since she's been here, 3 or 4. She's increased her body strength where she can sit up now, and she's not so flopsy, and I think she likes it. I think she likes it here because she likes to relax. It's real relaxing for her on the horse.
Speech has been a very difficult thing for Jordan, and it's just been the last year that she started talking, and she will ask her, "What are you gonna do today?" And "I want ride horse," and we'll say, "Do you remember your horse's name?" And she'll get just this gleam in her eye and say, "Chip." She has learned, since the first day we came here, she was kind of a little nervous to get on, and since then she has loved getting on, is excited about doing it, will get on by herself. They've been great to work with her on. If she starts to slide to one side, she knows to get herself back in the right spot on the horse. It's just been a great experience for her.
Parkwood's equestrian facilities include a covered riding arena, complete with a wheelchair ramp. An open dressage arena is modeled after the competition arenas at the Georgia Special Olympics. Nearly a half-mile of riding trails meander past a duck pond and through the pastures and densely wooded areas at the center's 9-acre sanctuary. And for the horses, A 6-stalled barn with a tack room keeps them warm and safe when they aren't accommodating their extraordinary riders. The barn itself is connected to the therapy center, which contains restroom facilities, an office, and several rooms outfitted with the special equipment used in Parkwood's non-equestrian therapies. The horses at Parkwood Farms are carefully selected for their unusual work. They must be mature horses, not easily spooked by the sounds of wheelchairs, walkers, or even some of the more vocal riders, and the ramps from which they mount. And most importantly, they must be gentle and patient.
All of our horses have been donated from people in the community. They want to find a loving home for their horses that they can't use for whatever reason anymore, be it they've outgrown it or go away to college. So we get horses that are of various age, usually older horses, and we just look for the right temperament and suitability for our programs.
The Parkwood Farms Therapy Center is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Clients pay a small monthly fee for stable services. However, the fees paid by our riders cover only a fraction of the capital and operating costs of the center. Like most therapeutic riding centers across the country, Parkwood Farms is only able to provide services due to the generosity of community benefactors, occasional fundraisers, and most importantly, volunteers. Volunteers run the day-to-day equine operations of the center, from helping care for the horses to working directly with the various therapies and building and maintaining the facilities. The single biggest need for volunteers is for sidewalkers and leaders. Sidewalkers and leaders guide the horses along their routes and help the riders stay on the horse if they lose balance. These volunteers are the riders' primary coaches and cheerleaders.
I think of one of the students who's been here for quite a few years now, and I saw a picture of him in his riding clothes at the Special Olympics, and he's looking very dapper in boots and a coat. And I can remember when he first came here, he tantrumed, he was completely nonverbal, he could not communicate, he did not follow directions, and he's just come such a long way that it's a pleasure to see and to feel that you've helped to contribute to that.
I didn't know what to expect, I suppose, and I just, I came in open-minded, not really knowing what type of children would be here, what type of facility it was. And I remember leaving that first day, and I got home, and my husband said, well, how was it? And I said, it was just overwhelming. More just to my senses than, I was a little tired, but, I just had kind of a peaceful moment about it, I think, just where I felt like I was in the right place.
Sidewalkers also learn the horses' personalities. They learn about their tack, equipment like saddles and stirrups, and they learn how to care for the horses. The center also counts on volunteers to work with fundraising, grant writing, and facility maintenance. Several times a year, volunteer groups from churches, Hands On Atlanta, and other civic organizations converge upon the center to help with new construction, repairs, and trail building and maintenance. The fact is, without volunteers, it would be impossible to provide the equestrian-based therapies at an affordable price. The Parkwood volunteers make a significant impact on the lives of the center's special needs clients and their families. If you're interested in helping some very special people reach their full potential, Parkwood Farms has a rewarding opportunity waiting for you. For more information, visit the Parkwood Farms Therapy Center website at www.parkwoodfarms.org or call 678-344-6821.